Hello, good morning everyone. How are you doing? Hope you're all doing well. Right, okay, so this week we're going to do what are their feelings towards you. Oh, look at that. Hold on. I've just realised I'm bloody mute. Look at that. I've done a whole intro talking and then I was bloody on mute. Anyway, so let's start that over again. Good morning to everyone. How are you all doing? Hope everyone is good. Hope you're all doing fine. Right, okay, so we are going to do what are we going to do? We are going to do the person on your mind. So what are their feelings towards you? So basically the person on your mind, and what I'm going to do this week is work my way from Pisces through Aries. So yeah, let's start with Pisces. Actually, no, let's do collective first. Yeah, timestamps before that though. Collective first. Let's do collective at 110. Collective. Let's do the banner and then we'll begin. How's everyone anyway? I hope you've all been good. Where are we? Right, there we go. Are we sorted? We're sorted. Collective. Right, okay, so feelings. Where are we? Sort your life out, sharp. Right, okay. Right, I want to look into, guys, what's your person, the person on your mind, basically. This is for the collective, then I'll do the individuals. The person on your mind, how they're feeling towards you, yeah? Right. Anyway, I hope everyone's doing good. What are we all up to for the weekend? Right. Anyway. Got to silence my phone, sorry. Just heard that go off. 2 minutes. That's better. Right. We're now good to go. Right, collective. Right, the person on your mind. Escape, blocking, pushing away and hiding. So it's one of two things. It's either you're blocking your person out, okay, or they're blocking you out. It feels as if they feel that you've blocked them out. Observing. Okay, so we've got escape, observing, being watched, obsessed with you. Okay, so someone's watching you. Okay, so the person on your mind, okay, it feels as if they're observing and they're watching you. Not sure why, but obviously there's been some sort of disconnect, which is why you've probably blocked them or you're phrasing them out. Present. Okay, what's that? Right, so we've got present, feeling the moment, becoming aware and in the now. So it feels like, okay, so some of you may be receiving a gift from the person on your mind. Some may be, a gift, a present, but also it feels as if your person or the person on your mind, they may be feeling that they need to sort of be present. I don't know if they've come across in the past as being very vacant, or you sort of think like, am I in this on my own or what? Are you actually here? Are you actually here with me or not? It sort of feels like that sort of energy. Right, anyway, let's see. Right, so collective, the person on your mind. The person on your mind. Stressed, okay? So they may have been losing sleep over whatever this is between the two of you. Losing sleep, feeling very, very stressed about things, not knowing where to go and what to do next. Have you guys split? Because it feels like they don't know what to do and where to go with anything or what to do next because of some sort of disconnect between the two of you. So it feels as if like there's no love for some of you. Oh my god, for some of you I've just had no love lost. So I don't know if you've had an argument that pissed you off or you just think, Joe, I've had enough of this. Right, there's no love lost between the two of us. That don't sound too good. Not exactly love's the young dream, are we? Then we've got distance. It feels like there's some sort of distance between the two of you. For some of you, you could be dealing with somebody who lives at a distance, somebody who lives abroad, but it feels like there's something. I've just seen something. There's something that may have come out in the open, okay? That's put distance between the two of you. Something that was hidden, okay? Light's been shone on the situation. Something's come out in the open, and that's put distance. Or it could be that some of you have found out. This isn't going to be for everyone. Some of you may have found out that somebody, they're married, or they're not separated like they told you. Is what I'm hearing. And it feels like that may have put some distance between the two of you. Right, what else, Spirit? So what's their intentions? What's their intentions? So they're worried, okay? So if you didn't know already, they're bloody worried about this situation between the two of you. But it feels like they may be low-key observing you. Just want to see, what's their intentions then? They don't want things to be over, guys. They don't want things to be over. They don't want it to be over. They don't want things to end between the two of you. Okay. Why have they not come forward? For those of you where they just haven't reached out. Right. For some of you, the reason why they haven't come forward is because they're involved with somebody else. House, home, family situation. They're involved with someone else. So they're paying bloody happy families. That don't sound good. Don't like the sound of that shit. And for others, they had you are one of their options. Then that's the long and short of it. So for those of you who it feels like your person may be with somebody else. Okay, there's some like third party attachment they've got, but also as well as that, you're one of their options, and that's the long and short of it. Take it how you want to take it, but you're one of their options. So whereas you may feel like, well, no, it's just I'm the only person, there isn't, because what I'm seeing is there's somebody else as well. So this person basically is juggling 3 people, including yourself. So take that as you will. Potentially what's going to happen with this, Spirit, please. Potentially what's going to happen. Don't like the energy. Right, okay. Right, so it feels as if you guys are going to move forwards with your life. Okay, move forwards with your life, and it feels like you guys are going to meet the person who's going to treat and respect you in the way that they should, because it feels like you're elevating and you guys are aligning with your highest good, or going for what serves you for your highest good, because it feels like this person may have made you feel less than. Yeah, let's not forget that this is who and what you are and what you should be. Yeah, not feeling like that. So it feels as if this person hasn't done much to elevate you, but then okay, yeah, they're full of shit, but then it gets to a point now, let's turn this back round and ask, what parts within yourself do you need to heal? As to why, for those who are putting up with the bullshit, why you're putting up with that in the first place, okay? You're worth a lot more, and deep down you know that. Right, what else, Spirit, please? Happy. Make yourself happy. You guys have got to align and do what's right for you. Make yourself truly happy, okay? One more, please. And the thing is, once you're out of this, for those, because they're all on different timelines. I was almost going to say I can't remember myself fucking out, I'll tell you that. But we're all on different timelines, okay? So everyone's going to be going through different stages, different things at different times. But be happy and be confident in you. Be confident in you. Be confident in your decisions. Be confident in your choices. That's what I've got for the collective, okay? That's mad. That's a bit mad. You know, so basically the main theme of that is sort of like whoever it is that's on your mind, I think you need to rethink that, because that person's had you as an option. Take yourself off the menu. Don't let them have you as no bloody option. You should be a choice. Right. Anyway, what are we doing? Pisces. God, I feel really weird because I'm working like in reverse. 9:50 for Pisces. It's well weird. Right, anyway. One of my little subscribers, bless her. She's Pisces, and she said, it's fine. I think this was last week. I'm always last. Pisces is always the last sign. So I thought, oh, bless her. I thought, right, I'm going to do it in reverse, which I did say at the time. And then I remembered this morning, I thought, shit, we're going to go in reverse order. Right, okay, so Pisces. Make sure I've got the right banner. Okay, so now the person on your mind. The person on your mind. The person on your mind. The bloody person on your mind. Right, what I'm seeing first and foremost, for a majority of you, I'm seeing that there's a whole third party situation going on here, okay? But it feels like you may have released this because, right, you're getting on my fucking nerves already. You may have released this, okay, because of it, nudity and all that, because of it feeling toxic. Not that the devil's got much to show there, but anyway. But it's like you've released it because you feel that something may have been something there's toxic. The situation felt heavy. It may have felt as if yeah, it wasn't going anywhere, yeah, with the Chariot in reverse, and things felt quite toxic, or it may have felt quite nice, quite light at the beginning, but it feels like in the here and now you're like, this feels really heavy, this is grating on me. It's starting to feel really, really toxic, is what I've got. It feels like for a lot of you, it's taking you quite some time to overcome this situation. Sorry, looking for some bloody lips here while I'm talking to you. Sorry. Oh, here we go. It took some time for you to move past this, to get over this, and it feels like some of you are still actively working through that at this very moment. And healing. Look, we've got the bottom of the deck. There's the energy of healing from this, getting over whatever this is that's happened and whatever it is that's occurred. The thing is, see, look, things are like stability. There is none. So it feels a bit of a non-starter, or, you know, as you guys know, there's always that typical saying that I say, you can't build a castle on sand. Okay, there needs to be a strong foundation, and if there's fuck all foundation, then there isn't going to be anything to write home about. So anyway, what else can you tell me, Spirit? This person may have been quite materialistic, quite selfish in their ways, done what suited them when it suited them, how it suited them, it feels like. But it feels like when they wanted to, they could easily turn on the charm. They may have been very much about the physical, so no real emotional depth, or they may have been the sort of person to shy away from their feelings. It feels like they're all very like about passion and all of that, but it was all just like for sex and the physical, literally. This person didn't want something to end, didn't want something to be end, didn't want something to be over, didn't want something here to change. Right, okay. Right, now guys, don't be surprised. Spirit's just told me to look at the bottom of the deck. Don't be surprised if further down the line something comes out in the open, or you find out something, or something's revealed, or this very person may even end up confessing something to you. It feels like there's something that's going to be shown to you as to why this person behaved in the way that they did, or behaved in the way that they were behaving. And I'm hearing playing off against each other. So for those of you who know of this whole third party situation, it feels, I don't know whether you yourselves have interacted with that actual third party. Oh, thank you very much, Kaylee, my lovely. I've just seen your comment. Thank you very much. I don't know. And you're Pisces, are you Pisces? Yeah. Yeah, you're Pisces. Okay. I don't, at least I don't feel like I'm doing it backwards for nothing. I've got someone here. Anyway, it's like you feel as if like something, what do you call it? Sorry, they didn't want something to be over. They didn't want something to end. Oh yeah, that's it. Right. So, but feels like eventually something's going to come out in the open. I don't know how it's going to come about, but it looks and sort of feels as if like you're going to be told something, yeah, about why they were behaving or were not behaving in the way that they were or did, and why they were not communicating or why they were delaying things, because I keep hearing delay. Why things were being delayed is what I've got here also. Right, anyway. Right, what else? So what's this person's intentions or actions going to be? What's this person's actions going to be towards Pisces? The person on their mind. Really? Right, okay, so what I'm seeing is, okay, so they're not going to do anything, first and foremost. It feels like they're going to sit, okay, feeling sad, feeling unhappy, feeling depressed. With the decisions and the predicament that they put themselves in, let's not forget that bit. They've brought this all upon themselves, but you know, I brought this on myself, but I'm going to just sit here and feel very sorry for myself, feel down on my luck, I'm feeling upset and I'm feeling depressed. So it looks like they're not going to do anything, but also equally, they don't know what to do. It's like they're very up in their head. They're not sure, what the hell do I do? I'm not sure what to do. Where do I go from here? How do I sort this out? Looking and feeling very stressed, feeling highly stressed and feeling very, very burdened with the situation as it stands. And then let's add on some anxiety as well, okay, to give me even more reason to not that that's an excuse, but more of a reason to not show up in the way that I should. So it feels as if this person doesn't want to be held accountable for their actions. It's like they know what they've done, but it's like they don't want to face up to the consequences. So are you going to get an apology? I'm not sure with what I'm seeing. It feels like this person's got quite a few lessons that they need to learn. Trusting. There's something here about trusting you, trusting yourself, trusting your gut feeling, and trusting that intuition, okay? Trusting. You need to trust you. Trust you and trust no one. That's what my mate says. She says, trust no one. Well, not literally, but you know what I mean. There's sometimes, I don't know, some people just give trust, don't they, right off the bat, and then others, it's like, you've got to earn my trust, mate. Each to their own. Right, okay, fortunate. So there is something, believe it or not, there is something about this situation that's fortunate for you, believe it or not. Okay, it may not feel like it or have felt like it back then, but there's something that's very, very fortunate about this, because even though there may be times where you may feel like, oh God, I feel so rejected, as we know, most rejections are for your protection. So it's only if you know further down the line you sort of look back and you think, bloody hell, now I see why that happened and what the reason was for that, basically. So that is what I got for you, Pisces. For some reason, Spirit's telling me to pull another card. Don't tell the others. I'm not doing this for the others. Home. What about it? Home, comfort, safety, and shelter. So there's something about a house home situation. Now, this could be for yourself, or it could be for this person on your mind. Okay. Something about a house home situation, but it feels like a house home situation may be in jeopardy or have been rocked. So if there's been a split or anything like that, I don't know. It feels like something has changed. Your story, you're going to know. Then at the bottom of the deck we have, okay, right, legal matters. Yeah, so there's something legal that that is going on. Oh, thank you so much, Kaylee. That means the world. That really means a lot to me. Thank you. Yay, someone loves my reads. Right, okay. Yeah, so every rejection, but it is for our protection. You know, don't feel like it at the time, but you've got to work through it. And usually on the other side, you think, yeah, I see why that happened. But right, I'm not even supposed to be doing this deck. I didn't plan to do this, and now here I am doing more and more. Right, so we've got legal matters. Okay, don't say a thing to the other star signs. They're going to go mad because I'm not doing it for the rest. legal matters, right? Then sometimes as a reader, you see things, you think, I can't leave it here. Snake, fucking snake. Legal matters, snake. Deception, shady. Temptation, enemy. So house home situation, there's a legal matter, but this person's a fucking snake. So for those of you who have dealt with this person, or who may be even dealing with them with something financial, just beware. But then I'm seeing also for others of you, there may be the energy of a reconciliation, them wanting to, but I ain't sure, because I don't really do that whole, well, I don't like that whole snaky energy. How can you bloody well reconcile with someone who's a snake that stab you in the back? You sleep with one bloody eye open next to them. So yeah, anyway, that is what I've got for my lovely Pisces. Let's go on to, oh my god, I don't know what I'm doing. Who's next? Oh, Aquarius. Yeah, Aquarius. It's so weird working backwards. Right. Aquarius, what are we, 20? Let's go 2055 for Aquarius. I feel really weird. Right. Sorry, I've got one of my dogs here with me. We have Sir Blue with us, joining us today. Don't we, Blue? Right. Anyway. Aquarius. Right, the person on your mind. The person on your mind. Let's see, what have we got? Adrenaline, roller coaster ride, ups and downs, good and bad. Right, that doesn't sound stable, does it? So the person on your mind, there's something about a roller coaster. So have you guys had a bit of a turbulent relationship? Does it feel like does it feel like you're at Fort Park? That's the question, where it's in and out, up and down, round and round. Gossip, spreading rumors, petty conversations, now making you the fool. This feels like a bit like people are putting their 2 cents in, but also it's a thing of, are you guys in a situation where you feel like too many people have got an opinion, or you feel like you've got people up in your business who shouldn't be telling you this, that and the other? Because that can start off all well in the beginning, but sometimes people give too much input, and then that can sway your opinion. Oh god, that just fell out on my lap. Right, extreme, what's that? Extreme, harshness, cutting off, erratic decisions. So who's right? Okay, now I'm getting a couple of downloads. First and foremost, who's been extreme? Who's made an erratic decision, and who is suffering with their mental health? Some of you dealing with someone who's got mental health, where it feels like, oh yeah, and I suppose that would tie in also with the whole roller coaster. Where, and what did I say? Who feels like they're fucking at Fort Park with their bloody relationship, but also that whole erratic, not saying every mental health issue is like that, but somebody is dealing with somebody where it's like very Jekyll and Hyde. I don't know who and what I've got tomorrow, or what I'm going to be getting, it feels like. So some of you are like, I feel like I'm treading on eggshells. For others of you, you're wondering, has my person got a mental health issue that hasn't been diagnosed, or what? Because of the way that they are, you're starting to question that. For a lot of you, mate, you could be feeling like, bloody, I'm banging my bloody head against the wall. Right, okay. Right, what else then? Bloody hell. The person on your mind. Aquarius, the person on your mind. The person on your mind. Wants to come back. Whoever it is, they're wanting to come back, but I don't know. They're wanting to come back towards you or wanting to get back. For those of you who've separated, who've split, or even if I suppose you could even be living under the same roof, but you know that whole thing where I'm sleeping on the sofa or we're in separate rooms and all that. Okay, it feels like they're wanting to get to work out things. They're wanting to try out things again, but you may not be feeling too sure. It feels as if you're not 100% sure because this person has provided the opposite of what you've been wanting. It's like you're beginning to, in a way, see quite clearly that things are very unstable between the two of you. There isn't communication in the way that you want. Things are not clear. Certain areas or certain issues, certain things are not clear, and this person isn't providing any real level of stability. And it feels as if, to a certain extent, you may have lost hope because you're not sure. Yes, you care and you love this person, but you just don't feel that this person is giving you enough emotional depth. I'm hearing also. Bearing in mind, guys, that this is generals. This not one thing's going to resonate the whole way through for anyone. Has this person knocked your self-confidence? Because it feels like you may be feeling a bit like, my self-confidence feels a bit flat, as if like I need a boost, I need a bit of a pick-me-up, and I don't think this person ain't picking you up to make you feel wanted, loved, or inspired. This don't sound attractive. But yeah, your person's wanting to get back together. But your person can be very high, very low. So the highs are high highs, and the lows are very low lows. Basically, it feels like, oh, I've got to be honest, that sounds appetizing, doesn't it? Let's face it. But okay, that's nice. I'm pleased to see that it feels like for you guys are healing from this person or this situation, and it has been quite a turbulent time that you guys have been through. You've been through a lot, but it feels like you're healing and you're at the end of it and you're getting over it and you're feeling within yourself. You can feel within yourself. Do you know what? I don't give a shit like I used to a long time ago. I would really give a shit. I don't give two fucks really what happens. That's really bad. But anyway, well, do you know what? Who gives a fuck? At the end of the day, but Joe, you know what they say in life, or this is what I always said, the less fucks you give, the happier you are. So 0 fucks given, basically. And also, do you know what? You give a fuck for who is worth it. Yeah, it's no point giving a fuck for people who don't give 2 fucks for you. Got to treat people how they treat you. Distance, moving out. Someone's moving. Oh God, I can see cases being packed. Somebody's moving out. So now this feels like it's yet another argument, and someone's like, I'm off. So someone's got a bit of a bad pattern where I'm off. But guess what? When they want to come back, it feels like that door's shut. There is going to be no coming back. But so there's that. But then also, as well as that, I feel like for some of you, you've put someone out. You said it's best we separate and go. And some of you have found out about this person's been messing about with somebody else. There's a fuck. And here this person is. Third party energy, third party situation, and there's someone else here right in the mix. That's not good. Anyway, what's going to happen roughly? Can we have a rough overview as to what's going to happen with this? What's likely? More anxiety, sleepless nights, more anxiety, okay. And feeling stressed, feeling burdened, not knowing what to do. So basically, nothing's going to move for any further forward, or nothing's going to change, guys, with this person, okay? They're feeling anxious and stressed, feeling stressed. Then, I don't know what to do. So basically, nothing's going to change. Okay, this situation as it stands is you've got more of the same, basically. As what you decide to do with that, it's entirely up to you as to whether you sort of think, well, I'm going to stick that out and make that choice that this is it for me, or if you want better, then change your course of action. And you know what they say, you can't keep taking the same route expecting a different result. Lonely. Who's feeling lonely? Are you lonely or are they lonely? Okay. And for those of you where it's like, oh my God, but I feel on my own, don't be putting up with no one's bullshit just because you don't want to be alone. At least you can get a good night's sleep on your Todd, rather than being with somebody who is disappointing. And what's flown out on the table, disappointed. You're disappointed. Do something about it. Distant. That's falling out. Okay. Can't even pick the thing up. Distant. There's something that makes you feel distant, or you feel distant from this person, or you feel that you've grown apart. Right, one more for the road. One more for the road. Oh, what's that? Forgiven. Forgive yourself before you forgive anyone. Forgiven. Entirely up to you as to whether you choose. Well, no. Forgive yourself. Yeah, and you know what? There's nothing wrong in forgiving that person, because you're doing that for you, for yourself, to enable and to help you to be able to move forwards. Okay, so that is what I've got. But this person is vindictive. Okay, so for those of you who, oh, maybe we could work it out, up to you. There's no right or wrong choice. Make the choice that's right for you, but do bear that in mind. This person's vindictive. So that's what I've got. Bloody hell. Bloody hell. A lot of choices and decisions to be made, it looks like then. Right, so that's Aquarius, Capricorn. Now, I feel so weird going backwards. Right, Cappy. 3140, let's do. For Capricorn. Capricorn, the person on your mind. Oh, sorry, that camera would have shaken there. Right, Capricorn, the person on your mind. Emotions. Right. Emotions, like waves, crashing and unpredictable. So there's something, this person may be a bit of an emotional mess, where you sort of think, are you the emotional mess or is your person? But it feels as if like they up and down with their emotions. Okay. And what Spirit's shown me, like a boat swaying, like really heavy waves, like going like that. And that's how you bloody feel. Or maybe that you're feeling like this person may throw you off balance. What the hell? Are you serious? Side piece, mistress flirting with others, the other woman, secret hookup. What the fuck? Who the fuck? Who and what the fuck? Side piece. Who's side piece? Are you a side piece? Don't be no one's side piece. How you start off is how you finish up. Toxic, unhealthy, poison, delusions, nasty behaviors. Yeah, this is well toxic. Who and what the hell? Toxic. So we've got somebody, so we've got emotions. Sorry, this, yeah, it's a bit better. Waiting for it to focus. Side piece. And then toxic. Don't like that from the off, got to tell you. Anyway. Right, so Capricorn, the person on your mind. The person on your mind. The person on your mind. Right, that's a short shuffle. Something's going to come out in the open and be revealed about this person. It feels like with whatever it is that comes out, it feels like with whatever comes out about this person, it's stuff that's been hidden. Someone else here. So there's something about this situation. Now, I've got side piece and all of that, didn't I, in the oracles before at the beginning. There's more to be revealed is what Spirit's telling me. There's more to be revealed about whoever this person is. Or they may have, your person may have explained something to you, but what they've told you is one load of bullshit. That's not good. They say it's not good, and it feels as if this person is wanting to have control over this situation, and they very well may want to be controlling you in this situation. What is it that this person doesn't want Cappy to know? Don't know why Spirit's told me to ask that question. That they want to communicate. They know that they want to communicate. They very well may communicate. They want to offer you some sort of an apology. They know that they owe you an apology. They're unhappy with the situation. So with whatever happened, with whatever popped up, with whatever kicked off between you and your person, they're unhappy with the situation. They know that they ran away. They may have ghosted, gone missing, gone MIA. They know that they ran off into the distance, leaving you to pick up the pieces. But it feels like you are coming to terms with this and you are getting over it. Even though some days are worse than others is what I've got. But everyone's on different timelines with this. Some are over this shit and others, bless your heart, you're still going through it. Something about you needing answers. But to a certain extent, guys, you have to create your own closure for yourself. You cannot sit here waiting years upon years upon years on end for someone to give you the answers. You know, sometimes by their actions, that gives you your answers. And we don't always know. We don't always know the answers for everything. Use your common sense and draw your own conclusions and close the door on it. Move forward to keep it moving. This person didn't provide any stability. It feels like, so from the off, this may have been a bit of a non-starter because this person did not provide any level of stability. And it feels like, if anything, what this person did was hold back and hold secrets. Okay, so there's the energy of holding back and holding secrets. But it feels like things haven't quite worked out for this person in the way that they expected. And they're wanting to talk, but don't have the courage as of yet. Yeah, because they don't want you to make it feels as if for some of you, they're not wanting you to make a final decision. They don't want you to make a final decision because they know there's not going to be a chance in hell with you again, not in this lifetime or the next. That sounds a bit... Have you made the right decision? Yes. If you feel you've made the right decision, then you've made the right decision. Especially if this has relieved a lot of stress, a lot of turmoil, and you can sleep a whole lot better at night. Right, now I just want to pull a couple more feelings cards before we move on to the next sign, Cappy. Relieved. Relieved. You may be feeling relieved that you're out of this. Exhausted. Okay, there may have been something about this connection that was bloody exhausting, and you may just have felt I just feel so bloody tired and exhausted. And fed up of hearing the sound of your own voice is what Spirit is saying. Emotional, bless your heart. This may have taken it out of you emotionally. One more before we hit the road. Curious. I feel like your person's curious as to where you're at and what's going on with you because of that feeling of distance. So you may have pulled yourself back, retracted your energy. Yeah, because they look tense. They're feeling very tense, but that's their lookout. That's what I've got for you. Wow. Keep it moving, because you've turned a corner. Okay, and even if it doesn't feel like for yourself that you're making progress, you've made progress, is what Spirit's saying. Okay, so Aquarius, no, Sagittarius. What are we on? Right, let's go 39:30 for Saggy. 39:30 for Sag. Right, so Saggy, the person on your mind. The person on your mind. The person on Sagi's mind. The person on Sagi's mind. Conflict. Conflict, clashing, differences, incompatible, irreconcilable. Yeah, there's some sort of conflict that they feel. Whether that is the case or not, I don't know, but that's how they see it and feel. But what else? So they feel as if something's rocky. Sneaky. Are you sneaky? Are they sneaky? Who's sneaky? You both sneaky. We have sneaky. I've never had that one come out. Fake profile, hiding from you, behind the scenes, social media. So the person on your mind, are they thinking of you? I feel that they are. Are they looking at your profile? Are you on social media? And if you're not on social media, it could be something simple as WhatsApp, or it could be driving past your house. It feels like they're investigating and looking into you, or should I say, they're trying to keep tabs on you. And for any cross watchers, own it. Right, bottled up, illusions. Right, so we've got bottled up. So they may be bottling up their feelings and not expressing something to you. So bottled up, illusions, keeping things inside, not opening up, deception. So they're deceiving you, or are they lying and deceiving themselves? Right. Saggy, the person on your mind. The person on your mind. They're spying on you. Whoever it is, they're looking into you. Tarot's now confirming that. Whoever it is, this person is looking into you and they're spying. They're keeping tabs on you in some way, shape or form. Because of things not moving forwards, or... Okay. They're looking and spying on you because of things not moving forwards, but it feels like this person is holding back from coming towards you. Why are they holding back? Why are you holding back? It feels as if like this person's in a bit of a sorrowful energy. It's like they're feeling sorry for themselves. I'm not coming towards Saggy. I'm going to hold back because, it's like they're focused. They're a bit tunnel visioned. They're focused only on one thing and one thing alone. Why? And they're hesitant about reaching out. What's going on with this? Oh, look, I saw this at the bottom of the deck. Fool in reverse, and then that's come out. So they're hesitant about reaching out towards you. But why? It's something to do with their confidence. Why? Why? Yeah. Okay, right now. Okay, so guys, have you guys got anyone else around you, or does this person know that there could be someone else around you? Because it feels as if like they have feelings towards you, but they're not stepping up because they're worried about the competition. It's like they feel that you've got people around you, or it feels like, oh, Saggy wouldn't look twice at me. Saggy wouldn't be bothered with me. Saggy wouldn't notice me amongst everybody else. So it feels like they sort of feel like they very well may have competition. But this person sees you guys as a soulmate. Don't mean you have to go there, though, does it? This person has to show up, surely. They feel hurt and they feel heartbroken. So, but this feels like right. What I'm hearing is concealed pain. So it feels like to me as if like they're concealing their feelings and they're concealing the pain that they feel, or they may be trying to give the impression that they're not that bothered. Who gives two fucks? I ain't bothered. Do you know what? I just heard Vicky Pollard. I'm a bothered. I'm a bothered. Don't she say that? I'm a bothered. But it's like they're not bothered, or so it appears that they're not bothered. That is. They find you highly attractive, though. Very, very attractive. Very alluring. They're wanting to communicate, whoever this is. Right, and say what? And say what? What do you want to say? Really? It feels as if this person wants to offer something to you, but it feels like they're wanting either a relationship or connection, but they're wanting something long-term. And I mean long-term, like to the day we die. Long-term. Very nice. So why are we here, though? Why are we, why are we even here? What is the actual blockage in the first place? Why are we here? Right, so for some of you, your person, right, first and foremost, okay, so your person feels unbalanced, whether that could be, it could be emotionally, it could be financially, they feel unbalanced, but it feels like your person wanted to avoid something happening, and it feels like there's some change that your person was resisting, and with whatever it is that they were resisting to naturally happen, it's like they felt like they're going to lose out on something. It's like they want to be with you, but at the same time they don't want to make some sort of change. So it's like they've resisted just letting something happen naturally because they were afraid that this is going to put them in the reverse or make them sort of feel like they've lost out on a lot with their life. And I'm seeing something to do with personal life, socializing. It's like freedom. It's like they feel like they was scared to lose out on some sort of freedom here. Okay. Right, well, does this person, if this person reaches out, do they mean what they say, or are they a Billy bullshitter? Because that is the question. It's not what comes out people's mouths, it's what they deliver. The proof's in the pudding. They want to heal something with you. I ain't sure. It feels like they're wanting to heal something with you. They're wanting to get over what's been which they found difficult. And I'm assuming it will be the same for you. A difficult period of time, a difficult phase. It feels like this person wants to be more giving. So there's part of me that sort of feels like, yeah, they do want to come in with good intentions, but they're still not fully on their feet. It feels like they're 75% there, but they've got 25% to go to be fully the way that they should. So it feels like there may be a few mishaps along the way. This person will try, but it feels like they're still needing to move towards you in the right way and improve. There's improvement. There's work to be done. There's still more improvements to be made. And this person is a bit selfish. And that's what will cause arguments. So just bear that in mind. So it's work in progress. But is this person a write-off? From what I'm seeing, no. But it feels like they need to get their act together, basically. So that's what I've got. Oh, feelings. Almost forgot the feelings. Right. So what else? Spirit, please, for Sag. With feelings. This person may be resistant to express their feelings because it's taken a while for me to like pull on this energy with this deck. What? Remorse. Overlooked. Right, your person may feel overlooked. Right, okay, so I've got here, let me get these cards. We've got remorse. Okay, this person may feel very, very remorseful for what the situation, how it is, the situation as it stands. Overlooked. This person may feel overlooked as if you haven't noticed them, or it got an itchy nose. That's when spirits usually connecting. But yeah, they feel remorseful, but also they feel overlooked as if like you may have not just might not even noticed that they were there. And that's not to say that you have done that, but that's just how they feel. Or I'm sure, was it in your read that I saw there may be competition? Yeah, here we go. Competition. So because of knowing that there may be others, they're feeling like, oh, maybe Sag has overlooked me. Maybe Sag doesn't even notice that I'm there in the room. Makes you feel bad, doesn't it? All right, one more Spirit, please. They're very supportive of you, with whatever that means. Then we have valued. Valued. So they value you. Or could it be that this person with certain things hasn't made you feel valued as well? Goes both ways. That's what I've got for you. But they are worried. Whoever this person is, they're worried about the situation as it stands. But nothing changes unless people start moving and making things change. So that's what I've got for my lovely Saggies. I hope you guys have a good one. And have a good one. Speak to you in the next one. Right, Scorpio. Where's Scorpio? Right, so 50-40 for Scorp. Give me 2 minutes. How's things? Hope you guys are good. I'm working backwards, so I feel really weird. It's like really weird. Right, anyway, the person on your mind. The person. Sorry, I forgot what I was doing then for a minute. Right, the person on your mind. We're going to start with some oracles. Then the tarot. Then I'll finish with feelings as well. Another set of oracle cards, that is. Right, anyway. Right. Scorp. The person on your mind. The person on your mind has been triggered by something you've said. So we have, but also as well as something you've said, there's triggers. So we've got triggers, flashbacks, trauma bond, inner child wounds, attracting toxic, right, this person's unhealed. You guys very well may have connected or be dealing with somebody who is not healed and they've got a few issues going on. Also, this person may be a bit of a party animal, but it feels like they're partying in the wrong way, drinking way too much and doing way too much of what they shouldn't be doing. Take that as you will. Clown. Degrading appearances, shame, humiliation. So you may be feeling like this person's taking you for some sort of chump. Why are you mugging me off? Why are you making me feel like I'm some sort of fucking clown? Getting to know you, and it feels as if, I don't know whether you guys have heard stuff, whether stuff has got back to you, like oh, did you see your person who you're seeing or who you're with? They were with that person. They were kissing that guy. They were kissing that girl, or that, you know. Has stuff got back to you? Because it feels a bit like you feel as if they're taking you for some sort of mug. Terms. I've never had that come out. Terms. We've got terms, working out, negotiating. So it may be that you're going to put your foot down and it's like you're going to say what the terms are. God, it feels really formal. Terms and conditions. What are the terms and conditions going to be if you're going to be with me? Right, okay, so it don't sound too good, does it? So there's someone toxic here. Right, anyway, some of you have had a bust up with this person and you're not speaking. You've had a massive row and you haven't spoken for 2 weeks, is what I've got here. Right, anyway, so Spirit for Scorpio. I'm Scorpio moon. Sagittarius sun, Scorpio moon. My nose itching so much. I think it's when it's annoying when Spirit connect with me. Oh, it's annoying. All right, because I don't have hate. I don't do hay fever and all that. Right, okay. Right, so Scorp, the person on your mind. The person on your mind may be experiencing financial setbacks or financial difficulty. Because of their ex. Right, okay, so let's see what's going on. Yeah, it's like they're feeling as if things are not moving forwards in the way that they'd hoped with their life because of a relationship. They feel like they've had some sort of setback, but it feels like financially they feel very unstable because of an ex. There's an ex-partner here who they feel has caused So this it feels a bit like, oh, they may have split. But also they may be going through something legal as well with whoever this person is, and they feel like they've had huge setbacks with whatever this is, with whatever their situation is. What's that got to do with Scorpio? What is this? What is this thing got to do with Scorpio? Because they don't know what to do, or they didn't know what to do, and they're having to make a choice and a decision. So it may be that this situation, or with whatever it is affecting the way you guys move forwards, or it's having a detrimental effect, that it's caused a split between the two of you. It's like your person knows that they need to make a decision, and they need to fight for this. They need to fight for this connection. If they don't want to lose it, that is. Yeah, because it feels like your person wants to come back. The person's wanting to come back. It feels like they're wanting to spark new love or something here. There's some like new love. They're wanting to rekindle something with you. Okay, what else? This person has kept things hidden. And that's not good, because you don't do that shit. Not with, well, you don't do that shit with anyone, but you don't do that shit with a Scorpio, because you do that sort of shit. Once the trust is broken, then it's good night, Vienna. Lights out. This person regrets whatever it is that has been hidden. So with whatever it is that they've been hiding, they regret it. But let's have a look. I want to see, well, what is it that you've been hiding? Do I feel like naming next week's bloody reading? Who hasn't got a third party situation bloody going on? What they've been hiding is this third party situation. That's what they've been hiding. So there's something, it's either they've been hiding it, or if it's not a thing of that they've been hiding it and you know about it, then there's what the story they've told you it's not true. What they've told you only 70% of the story for some, 40% for others. And you know what they say, this is what I always say, it's not what they are telling you, it's what they ain't telling you. But anyway, third party situation, and there's this side piece, or whoever this is, this actual third party right here in the mix. They're very closely involved with the third party. It's not a feeling of, oh, it's at a distance. But what angers me, I hate the way that people are just very accepting of this fucking shit. This is what may end up, something's going to come out more in the open about this. Or it may have already come out in the open. Right, how does Scorp, how are you feeling about this person? Oh, it's nose. Do my head in, my nose is itching like mad. How do you feel about this person? You feel like the air needs to be cleared, so there's been some drama or conflict between yourself and this person because of this third party situation. Oh my gosh, right, okay, so yeah, you feel that some drama or the air needs to be cleared, or this person needs to at least be bloody honest and truthful because of a third party situation that's gone on. Not good. I don't like all those sort of dynamics. And there's distance between the two of you. You could very well be dealing with somebody who lives abroad in a different country, or it could be that they just live at a distance, or it could be that they've moved. What's Scorpio actually wanting with regards to this person? Spirits tell me to ask. You're wanting to keep your distance with what I'm seeing, because you're not sure about this person. You feel very hesitant about them. It feels as if you don't feel that there's anywhere to go with this, or you don't feel like you're going to get your wish fulfillment with this person, and it feels as if you're not sure. You feel very unsure. You're hesitant about this person. Right, anyway, so what is likely to materialize in the future? This person may come in wanting to offer you some sort of stability, up to you as to whether you take that on or not. It feels as if that you're looking forwards, looking ahead, and you're wanting to manifest greater things, is what I've heard. Oh dear. Right, bloody hell. Right, your mind's made up, basically, because what I've got here is you're rejecting this person. You don't give a shit how they show up. You don't care. You don't care how the hell they show up. They could show up with everything that ticks your boxes, but as far as you're concerned, you've written them off. Oh, Scorpio, that's harsh. Harsh, but it's good. You know your worth. You're not going to accept any bullshit. And the thing is, I think it's a bit of a thing of even, okay, so somebody could show up like ticking all of your boxes, but when they've shit on you from a high level, I'll speak for myself. If you shit on me from a high level, I can't be laid in bed next to you. I don't care what you fucking bring to the table. And that goes for family, for me, friends, if it's a partner, whatever. You shit on me from a high level, there ain't a me and you end of. I will never look at you in the same light. That's just me, but yeah. And I'm assuming that a lot of you Scorps are like that. I'm Scorpio moon, so I have a lot of moon, Scorpio moon. Right, okay, so this, well, they should be afraid. They're afraid, yeah, to make contact, or there's something about you that they're afraid of. They bloody should be. Anxious. Yeah, they're feeling anxious. Yeah. What on earth is making you feel so anxious? Anxious, afraid, and tense is what they feel. Ooh. But they are hopeful. But even though they're insecure, there were more for them. They're hopeful. Even though they do feel quite insecure. Not sure about that at all. So that's what I've got. That's a bit of a weird one, Scorpio. No, you know your value. You know your worth. You know who and what you are. You know what you bring to the table. You know what you deserve. You know what you sure as hell don't. You know what you will tolerate. You know what you certainly bloody won't. Don't ever stop being a Scorpio. Right, so Leo, is it? No, is it? No, hold on. Libra, I'm doing it backwards. I've read the wrong thing. Libra. Right, okay, so Libra. How's things? Right, 102.25 for Libra. 102.25. I'm doing the times. I'm working backwards from Pisces through Aries. So yeah, it's a bit of a head up this morning for me. Feel really weird going in reverse. Anyway, so Libra. Libra, the person on your mind. The person on your mind. Union. So the person on your mind is hopeful and wants a union and a reconciliation. Second chance, it feels like. Okay, so whoever it is that you are dealing with or connecting with, whatever your situation, they are wanting a reconciliation. Cool. Hearing from a conversation. Okay, talking. Okay, so you may receive a phone call from whoever this is. Somebody wants to talk. Somebody wants to make contact. So it feels like, this feels very like you're not together. Or it could be that you're recently back together. Or they're thinking of reaching out. Everyone's on different timelines. Or this could have all already happened. Or this may very well even be predictive. But feels like they're wanting to reach out. And basically, long and short of it is, they're wanting a reconciliation. Some of you be careful, because whoever it is that you are dealing with is very toxic and they're wanting some sort of revenge. Reminds me of that whole feeling of, okay, so we had an argument, we split, we've got back together. What I'm going to do is be an arsehole. And what I'm going to do is be with you and all of that. And then I'm going to get you back so then I can dump you and I can get my revenge. Yeah? Be very, very careful. Don't like that. Yeah, because they felt some sort of pain. They feel like they went through some sort of pain, so they resent you for some sort of pain they went through. Don't like that energy at all. Right, anyway. Let's dig into the tarot. Libra, your person, the person on your mind, the person on your mind. Let's see what they've got to say for themselves. Libra, the person on your mind. Healing. There's something that the person on your mind wants to heal. It feels like they're deep in their feelings. They're deep in their feelings because of a tower moment of some sort here. Right. Basically, okay, so someone's been cheating. They're deep in their feelings because of a tower moment, okay, of some sort. And then we've got a bit on the side there. But it feels like they're wanting to heal something because of possibly feeling very caught out with a situation. Libra, how are you feeling towards this person? You're feeling that this person's very unstable. It feels as if you may very well have anxiety about this situation with this person. You're not sure that this person has anything to offer or they really have anything to give. I'm sensing that there's an energy of disappointment because you may have thought that this person was your soulmate, or you may have felt that this connection had the potential to for you guys to, I don't know, go long haul, have a long-term relationship, and you felt like, yeah, this person really and truly could be the one for me. So there's there's an energy of deep disappointment within about this person. Spirit, what's your advice? Spirit's telling me to get some advice. Right, okay, right. Right. Spirit's saying, okay, be very mindful because this person can be manipulative. So it feels like this person will use whatever they can to get whatever it is they want. So be mindful that you're not manipulated, or they don't do anything that's going to manipulate you. So I'm hearing against your will and choice of free will. The Spirit's saying something about some of you. There may be something that you feel is against your will, but then also it feels like your person may talk you into something, but then I'm hearing choice of free will. So Spirit's saying be mindful you have choice of free will, and what you put out and what you how do I want to say this? What you put out is what you get. You get what you put out. That's what I meant. You get what you put out, basically. So what they're saying, what Spirit's saying is you have choice of free will. So if you're okay, I'm hearing toxic attachment. So what Spirit, what they're saying is basically, if you be careful who you share your energies with, basically. Like, and I suppose we could, any one of us could say that for anybody in life. Be careful who it is you share your energy. But the thing is, with like love relationships, it's more of there's a closer energetic exchange, because obviously, especially if you're physical with that person, you're exchanging bodily fluids. And if you are not aligned in the right way, it's like you're taking on their energies. Okay, so if you're exchanging energies, whether that's good or bad, basically. So you just be mindful, Spirit is saying, to not get sucked in or affected. If you're with somebody toxic, then you are going to end up embodying and being affected by that toxicity, because that's what you're engaging in by engaging with that person. Be very, very, very careful of who you are exchanging your energies with, is what Spirit is saying. Oh, that was heavy, Spirit. That was heavy. Because, so because they're saying that they're showing that somebody is not true. What they're showing you and what the real deal is not the same thing. So It feels as if Spirit's saying, open your eyes to see. Okay. For some. Oh, yeah, because look, stress and burden. Otherwise, they're saying there's going to be a lot of stress and burdens. Be prepared for a lot of stress and burdens by the choices you make. Oh, bloody hell. Okay. What else? So there's something here to be said for the choices that are being made. Okay, so for some of you, yes, this feels lovely. Soul connection, soul bond, blah, 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 blah. But there's a lot of burdens and there's a lot of stress. And okay, Spirit's saying you need to see the bigger picture. There's like, show me a picture frame. You need to see the bigger picture. Okay, what else? Okay, right. Somebody may have gone into the distance, gone quiet, missing and ghosted. It feels like here. So whoever this is who's just gone missing, ghosted you, it feels as if Spirit is saying, even though it may hurt at this very moment, it's for the best, because they're doing you a favor without you realizing they're doing you a favor by going off. Because guess what? You haven't got the drama. You ain't got the bullshit. You haven't got the drama in your life. It's only further down the line you will see that this has worked out in your favor, and there's a reason for everything. Every rejection is for your protection. Things happen for a reason. But be mindful that this person could very well pop up out of nowhere suddenly. What you choose to do with that is entirely up to you. There's no right or wrong. You do what's right for you, but just be aware of consequences of the choices that we make, is what Spirit is saying. So that's what I've got now. Feelings. I want to check up on this person's feelings. Oh, towards you. Right, so Libra's person. They feel vulnerable. There's something about them that they feel vulnerable. But they feel dissatisfied. They're not satisfied. And this feels like it's not that you guys are not enough, because you're more than enough, but this person is not satisfied, okay? What I'm getting is it feels like they could be with you and they'll still be with other people because they're not satisfied with who and what they have in front of them. So then that comes back to you, Libra, for those who are in the know. Do you want that for yourself? Because at the end of the day, you place a value on yourself as to what you are worth. Just like a clothes shop, you can own a clothes shop. They're showing me a blouse now, like a top or a blouse or trainers or a hoodie. Let's say hoodie, because that can be unisex. You place a value on that, what that hoodie is worth. So, and that's what you've got to decide. Am I worth £200, $200 or $2 bob? Choice is yours, but you need to place that value on yourself. What are you worth is what Spirit's saying. That's really weird. They've never showed me that metaphor before, where they're showing a piece of an item of clothing. Anyway, but your person feels very, very vulnerable, but they are not satisfied with who and what they have. Okay, so the relationship, they're not satisfied, and that's no reflection on you. They're just an arsehole. Exhausted, you may be feeling with this, but then look at the choices you're making for yourself as to what you get. Grief. What choices are you making as to what you've got? Because it comes to a point where we have to be responsible for what we do for ourselves and what we accept. Right, one more before we hit the road. I'm going to do high self as well, messages at the end, and an answer to your question, but I'll do that at the end. You need to be focused. You need to what? Right, Spirit say you need to analyze what it is you're focusing on. They're showing me like binoculars. Right, you guys need to open your eyes. They're showing me binoculars like that, and then you just like zoom in and look. They're saying, so zoom in, they're saying you need to look. There's things that you guys are not seeing. So if you're not sure, you don't know what the hell they're talking about, ask Spirit, just deep breath, close your eyes, meditate for a bit and say, Spirit, please can you give me the answers, and watch them show you what's going on, because you guys need to wake up. There's something. It's like the Spirit is showing me, it's like you're walking around sleeping. We need to wake up, okay? So there's something going on around you. Take that as a warning if I was you. That's what I have. That's been a bloody interesting one this week, Libra. Let's get those scales balanced, please, because they're not balanced at all at this moment. I want better next week. Right, anyway. Virgo, let's move on to Virgo. What have we got for our Virgos? 1, 15, 10. 1, 15, 10 for Virgo. Right, I'm going to have some coffee, Virgo. Give me a minute. Right, Virgo. The person on your mind, how do they feel? Let's see. Right, so Virgo, the person on your mind. How's everyone? Hope you're all good. Right, the person on your mind feels lost. Lost, running away, emptiness. Feeling invisible, cutting off. So whoever it is you're dealing with, somebody's feeling lost. Because that literally just flew out on the table. Lost, escape, avoiding, blocking and hiding. So someone's feeling lost, but it feels like they've run away from whatever this is. That's not good though, because it feels like it looks negative. Like, look at the colours of that. Very dark and bloody depressing. Right, one more. Time. Yeah, what's going on here? Right, so we've got time, needing time. Time will bring unexpected changes. Something about someone's needing time. This reminds me of somebody's cut somebody off, or you may have cut your person off, or they've cut you off. There's some shit that's gone down here. Look at that. Yeah. Someone's cut something off, someone or something off, and they've just gone. And they're not answering any text messages or anything. Okay. That's not the best start, but let's see. Right, so Virgo, the person on your mind. The person on your mind. But for some of you, they ghosted, I'm seeing. Okay. Why can't people just like talk and sort things out properly? For some of you, you had an argument with them. Yeah, see, look. Stress burdened. Feeling pressured. Somebody feels under pressure. Stress burdened, feeling pressure. Somebody's gone very silent, very quiet. They may have ghosted this person. It feels as if someone felt pressured with regards to something and they don't want to and they didn't want to answer a particular question, or they didn't want to deal with something. So rather than sorting it out, they've just gone silent. That's not good. What is this? What the hell? Somebody isn't very stable within themselves. This could be in their material world. It could even be financially. They're not very stable within themselves. And they very well may feel as if they can't do or provide in some way, shape or form. And they can't give to this situation is what I've just heard. Bloody hell. Some of you, this could be a situation to do with marriage. It feels like somebody may, whoever it is you're dealing with, they may want a higher level of commitment. If not a higher level of commitment, they very well may want to be married or something. And it feels as if your person or whoever it is that your person on your mind may have got scared. They may have run off into the distance. They may have distanced themselves, or they may have just clammed up and they just haven't been communicating. It feels as if this person, your person, wants things to move forwards in the right way, or there's certain things they're wanting to achieve, but it feels like they're not ready for it. It's weird. This is weird energy here. But yet still they're wanting to be around you. So this may be a thing of they don't feel ready yet, but they don't, but at the same time they don't want to lose you. Only you can make that call as to whether that is possible to work things out or not, or whether you just cut your losses and cut loose. Your person feels unstable. Yeah, again, they're not. See, what's going on here? They're feeling unstable, and then look, they're blocked in their head. They can't come to a decision. They don't know what to do because of a disconnect or a fallout between the two of you. They feel as if it feels like it should be like that. Yeah, we should be like that. Not like that. Something's in the reverse because of something coming out in the open. Either you're not happy, you may not feel happy. You may not be happy, they may not be happy, but something come out in the open, something was revealed about someone not feeling happy. And it feels like that's what may have brought this situation on. Or you may have mentioned something and they've taken it to heart and then they've just gone off into the distance. You think, God, I only fucking said. I'm entitled to open my mouth and say, considering I'm involved with you, I should be able to voice my opinion and say something. Someone's taking something in the wrong way. Possibly. It's going to be different for everyone. This is bloody some crazy energy. Spirit is saying don't stress yourself out about this, because it feels like some of you may be burning yourself at both ends of the candle, like not knowing what to do, what to say, you're not knowing what to think, and you're consuming yourself, overly consuming yourself with your thoughts with regards to this, with what's going on. It's like you're wanting answers and some resolution, but someone hasn't given the respect. They may have not given you enough respect to even give you the answers that you truly deserve. Do you know what? Don't wait forever and a bloody day. I tell you on nobody. You know what? Sometimes we have to. You make your own. We make our own choices and decisions, but equally, you come to your own conclusions and you keep it moving. You don't sit and wait on somebody, because then you're putting all of your focus into that person. It's that. My whole life, everything bloody depends on one poxy person. Are you joking? One person, they've got to give me the answers. They don't know. Especially if they're choosing not to, then you've got to know what to do with that. You can't sit there waiting. And, you know, usually when you sort of release and think, fuck you. Yeah, I'm not waiting. I'm going to get on with my life. Then usually that's when it comes in, because then you've let go of that attachment. That whole detachment is the best way to manifest, because then you don't have an attachment to a specific way it's got to go, a specific way it's got to be, a specific outcome. That's something to think about. So that is what Spirit has to say. Right, anything else, Spirit? Yeah, Spirit's saying to stop worrying, basically. Yeah, stop worrying, and the Spirit are wanting you to get hold on things for you and a nice balance on you, whether that's your material world, emotionally, they're just wanting you to gain that balance, okay? And maybe to do some meditations. I just remembered I forgot to meditate this morning. I've been so good, I've been doing it every morning and I forgot. I need to do it anyway. Just remembered that. Sorry, just a bit of pointless info. But the mere fact that Spirit has shown that to me also for you guys. Someone at the door? I might have to go on a break in a minute. I think I've got the postman at the door. 2 minutes. Yeah. Right. 2 minutes. I'm just going to put you on a break for a moment. Bear with us. Sorry, I'm back. Right, okay, so just received the delivery. I only ordered it yesterday. It came like really quick. It's like bloody hell. Right, anyway. Sorry. So Spirit are wanting you to get a hold on things, okay? So whether that's emotionally, whether that's in your material life, your material world, they're wanting you to focus on the important things. And also they're saying to focus on what's going to bring you stability, focus on what's going to be rewarding for you. So it feels like they're saying to change the direction. Did my camera just flick then? I'm sure I felt my camera just go like flick. Change the direction basically of where your focal point is, or where you are focused on, or on what you are focusing on. I'm getting my words mixed up. Right, one more, Spirit. Any other messages? Okay, so what Spirit is showing, it feels like there's an energy of those of you who are involved with somebody, if you're involved with this person, it feels as if that you may be feeling that you're not getting or receiving the love, the emotional depth that you deserve from this person, and this is putting things at a standstill. It's holding things back, it feels like, for both of you. But it feels like this coming from this person that is holding things back. It feels like you guys need to make a choice as to what it is you are wanting to do with your life moving forwards. But it's like they're just saying to change course of direction and focus on what is serving you, because it feels like some of you may be caught up in a bit of not a bubble. Yeah, a bit of a bubble where it's not it's like you're trapped into something. And you're only trapped if you allow yourself to be trapped, but you're caught up, is for, let's say, for a better word, in something that isn't serving you properly. All right, okay. Now, let's pull on feelings. God, that's weird. That's weird energy there. But change your course of direction is what they keep showing me. They keep showing me like different arrows, and they're saying change your course of direction. So you need to take a good look at where things are at, where things are going, especially if you've been working at something and it's not moving forwards in the right way. Why are you going to waste time? Would you now? What they're showing me is, which I get, would you sit if there was a traffic jam, right, or roadworks, and we've all done it because I have, would you sit for bloody hours in a fucking queue of traffic forever and a day? Or would you think, oh, fuck to this, I'm going to turn around and I'm going to go in a different direction and take a different route there? Think about it. Or would you just sit there like a div and just sit there for hours on end, not know, thinking, oh, bloody I'm late for work, and just sit there? Or are you going to actually change direction and think, no, I'm going to turn around and go down that side road and do whatever? Think about it. That's what they're showing me. Right, anyway. Feelings. Spirit, please. So the person on Virgo's mind, feelings. That was a weird read. That was disrespected. Who feels disrespected? They may feel that you feel that they may feel that you feel that they've disrespected you, possibly. Yeah, or do you feel that they're disrespectful? Something about disrespected, or they may feel that you view them as disrespectful because of the way that they've behaved. What's that? Challenged. I notice a lot of it is like very like hot, fiery energy here, both in like reddy, pinky colors. Yeah. Challenged. They feel that you may have challenged them at something. There's something here where you've challenged them. Ashamed. Why are they feeling ashamed? They feel ashamed about something. Right, one more. Right, torn. We've got torn. So they may be torn because I'm seeing two roads to go down. What decision do you make? Actually, three roads. You either go left, you go right, or you stay in the middle and do nothing. But there's something about feeling torn. So, yeah, that's what I have for you, Virgo. So, a few bits there for you guys to think about. Right, anyway, right, on to, I don't even know who's next because I'm working backwards. Right, On to, oh, Leo, right. So we're on Leo. 1:30:35. Let's go for 1:30:35. 1:30:35. Leo. Right, I need just a bit of a break, Leo. Just a little bit. How are you guys doing? Hope everyone's fine. Oh, God, I'm a bit tired this morning. So what I'm going to do is Oracle cards. Love Oracle. Then Tarot. Yeah. Then pull some more Oracle cards at the end, basically. And as you know, I'm sure you've read, we're doing, what we're doing, your person's feelings for you. Their feelings for you. Okay? So whoever your person is, their feelings for you. Right. You all right? You've been graced by the presence of my dog Blue. You all right? What? Huh? What? Looking at me. It's funny when you look at their face, they do like certain expressions. You look, you've got something to say. Don't start, you know. Because sometimes he goes, Rah! Pisces got done last week. Didn't they? Anyway. I keep saying I'm going to put photos up and I keep forgetting I need to because you guys don't know what they look like. Right, anyway. Amazing. I've got three of them. 3 dogs. A Rottier Jack Russell and a American Staff. Isn't it? Anyway. So for Leo, darling, time. There's something about time here for you. Time. Needing time. Unexpected changes. Time will bring unexpected changes. So I'd misread that. So there's something here where time plays a factor. Locked, missing pieces, detached, can't move forwards, and locked away heart. Okay, so right, so missing pieces seems to stand out. So your person, whoever it is, your person on your mind may feel that there's missing pieces to the puzzle. Okay, they may feel that they don't know everything that they should know. There's something missing here. So they may feel that you don't know everything, or is it that they feel that you're not telling them everything? Conflict. There's an energy of conflict, clashing, differences, incompatible. So there's something where you may not be seeing the same point, may not be viewing something the same. My words are all like mixed up. They may not be seen eye to eye. You may feel nervous about the person on your mind, or it could be that they feel nervous about you, because I'm finding when I'm talking, like my words are getting all like they're all mixed and jumbled. Right, one more. 2 more fell out. So we have muse. What's that? I don't really understand what muse means. Muse, right? So inspired by you, listening to music, emotional bond. So there may be something about you that your person feels very inspired by you, or it's vice versa. Okay, flip and switch the energy as it applies, but there's something where they're feeling very inspired. So there may be something that you ignite in them where you give them hope, and it's like you give them hope and you give them a boost, is what I'm hearing. Then we have single, independent, freedom from attachment, available to date. Okay, so are you a singleton? Is your person a singleton? You're both singletons, but is somebody not wanting to be committed? Is somebody not wanting to be attached? It feels as if it's like there's an energy that someone doesn't want. Someone wants freedom of some sort. Right, anyway. tarot. Let's have a look and see. Right, so Leo's person. The person on your mind, Leo. The person on your mind. The person on your mind. The person on your mind has been doing a lot of thinking. It feels like they may be isolated, but it feels like they may not be seeing a clearer the bigger picture to a situation, possibly. It feels like they feel a bit lost in their feelings or lost in their thoughts. It feels as if there's something that isn't clear to see, or it could be a feeling of there's something that they can't quite work out. Okay. And it's funny, oh yeah, because what did we get before, Leo? Missing pieces, like locked. Yeah, locked. It looked for a moment, locked, missing pieces to the puzzle. Something's missing. Yeah, because look, anxiety up in their head, not sure what to think or what to do. And it feels as if your person, whoever this is, may have lost hope with a situation. They feel that something may not work out for the best, or something may not turn around for the best, or turn around for the better. It feels as if like they have cut their losses, or they're feeling to cut their losses because of something not materializing. Oh. Something to do with a house-home situation or some form of happiness. So it feels as if they... Why is Spirit? Why is like the person on Leo's mind? What's making them feel like this? What's going on? Feeling as if something is imbalanced. Okay, they're upright. Right. So they feel as if something's not moving forwards. Okay. Now flip and switch it as it applies. It could be vice versa. They feel like something's not moving forward. Something's not materializing. Something isn't happening. And something's not moving forward. So it feels as if they're detaching and just feeling like it's a lost cause and a write-off for some. Some are writing this off because of feeling conflicted. And it feels as if they're wanting to put the time and energy into what's working. Flip and switch it as it applies, because it could be vice versa. It could be that you're wanting to only put your time, effort and energy into what is working. Okay, what else, Spirit, please, does Leo need to know? Someone's non-committal. Somebody doesn't want to be committed. It feels like somebody does. Now that could be commitment as in being married. It could be commitment as in taking things to a higher level. Yeah, a higher level of commitment. But with whatever this is, somebody isn't wanting to be committed. Yeah, there's a lot of blockages here, Leo. It feels as if somebody's walking away. I keep getting the same thing again in different ways. It feels as if this person, in a way, would like to remain in contact. So I just saw someone walk past. Someone would like to remain in contact, I feel, or have some sort of connection, but they're closing the cycle. They're closing this out. Or it could be that you are wanting to still have that person in your life or have some sort of connection, but you're ending things or closing something out. It's either you or your person is closing it out. What I did get is that it feels like your person wants to close things out because they feel like this isn't really going anywhere at all. Stalemate situation. Things only change when people change. That was short and sweet, but then sometimes when it is what it is, there ain't nothing else to say. So that's what I've got with that. God, that was really short. I think that is one of the shortest for you guys. I want to look at feelings, but it doesn't. Will this come back around? I don't think so, because unless someone changes something, but no, It feels as if that your person, whoever it is, they're thinking, they're walking away and closing it out. Okay, wow. Someone's been humbled by this situation. Okay, they feel, whoever it is, your person just feels humbled by this situation. Take it as it resonates. What else, Spirit, please? They thought that this was going to be successful. So there's something that they were hoping was going to be successful with regards to this situation. Right. It feels like they're choosing themselves and choosing to make themselves happy. Or it could be that you're choosing to make yourself happy, but it feels like they're choosing. Mainly, they're choosing to make themselves happy. Now, someone may feel ashamed because I've got shamed. I don't know whether your person's done something to feel ashamed or whether I don't know. There's something here about being ashamed. Or is it that you feel ashamed? Somebody here feels ashamed. And rejected. We've got at the bottom of the deck, we have rejected. Somebody feels that there's some level of rejection. Right, one more to close out and then we're finished, Leo. Oh my God, Angel, what flew out? Rejected yet again. So there's something about feeling rejected with regards to that situation. That's what I've got for you, Leo. Right, okay. On to Cancer. So Cancer, we have, what have we got for Cancer? 142.15. I'm going to have a break in a bit. Guys, I haven't even had a break. Right. Sorry. For a minute, I couldn't even remember. Thinking, shit, what am I meant to be doing? Right, so Cancer, the person on your mind. The person on your mind. Right, bear with me a second, Cancer. Right, sorry. I just received a message there. Right, okay, so... Right, something about the past, Cancer. We've got past. There is a history between you and somebody, or the person on your mind, left behind, looking back. Someone's looking back at what's happened. Someone's looking back at the past. Or it could be that someone's not over the past. Your person isn't over the past. Hold on, sorry, I got a message I've just noticed come through. Hey, Andrea. Andrea 54. Hector. Oh, hello. How are you doing, Andrea? Thank you for saying hello. Bless your heart. Thank you. I can't remember if I've asked this. I might have asked you this before. What zodiac are you, Andrea, my lovely? Thank you very much. And yes, my spiritual sister and family. Right, now, so Cancer. What else? So we've got somebody who isn't over the past to do the two of you. Oh, toxic, okay, unhealthy, poison, delusions, and nasty behaviors. This did come out in the reverse. So it could be that, oh, you're an Aries. Yeah. Well, I'm a Sagittarius, so I'm fire sign. So yeah, Aries. Oh, bless your heart. Thank you so much for your comment. Bless you. Oh, lovely. Sorry, right. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm pausing because I want to see what Andrea has said. Okay, sending positive vibes and positive energy. Oh, for the chat and my beautiful spiritual sister and family. Oh, you've made my day. Thank you so much. Thank you. I love this. I'm going to star this comment. This is like a favorite. I love it. Oh, bless you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Right, okay, so we've got toxic Cancer. Somebody is thinking of the past. They're not over the past, but they feel that something was toxic, but then it's like they feel, this came out in reverse, so they feel like they need to release what's toxic with regards to the situation between the two of you. Yeah, they feel it's toxic, but they still have an attachment to you. They feel that certain things that have been that were toxic, that have been released, that's good because that's gone, but they still have an attachment. Okay. Twin flame at the bottom of the deck. Soulmates. Let's not even go into all of that. Okay. Soulmates, you might as well say. So we have reflection of soul, mirrored emotions, your other half, shared feelings, heartstrings. Yeah. Heartstrings, jealousy. Yeah, that's what we've got. Can you even see that on the camera? I don't know. It feels like it was quite toxic with whatever this was. Right. Anyway, one more, please, for Cancer. I can never say that. Finality. Oh, final. Some people say finality. Finality. Difference is divorce, breakup, not looking back. Oh God. Okay. That looks like the writing's on the wall there. So yeah, there's something about somebody still attached to the past. They feel that even though there was a lot that was toxic, certain things have been released. And then we have finality, the ending. That's how your person feels anyway. Or that's how your person views things. Okay, let's see what the tarot's got to say. Right, so for Cancer spirit, please, and thank you for Cancer. Cancer. You guys may not be in communication because it feels like there's a lot that has been left unsaid, but there's no communication between the two of you. Okay, what else? Okay, the person on your mind feels that things are unfair. There's been an injustice. Someone's being treated unfairly. They feel as if things were not balanced between the two of you. Or it could be that they feel that they've been wronged, because also I'm seeing there's an energy of them feeling possibly that there was some sort of level or degree of manipulation. Don't look too good, does it? Or it could even be that there was, with what I'm getting, another download, a legal situation between the two of you, but they may have felt that this legal situation did not go in their favor, or it wasn't balanced, or there was something about a legal situation which definitely was not fair. This person's in isolation. Okay, so it feels like you guys are not talking. This person's in deep thought. They've been thinking about things. They're in isolation because of something that was hidden. Okay. It feels really like, it feels heavy, the energy. Why the hell are they even on your mind with all of this? Okay, so it feels as if your person may feel, they don't feel very positive. They may feel as if that there wasn't much depth to this connection. Okay, it feels as if, like, yes, there was good times, there's happiness, there's fun, but they feel like there should have been more. It felt superficial for them. I don't know if they're just being bitchy or whether they really do feel that. I feel like they felt more for you, but they feel rejected in some way, shape or form. And I feel like they've just been bloody bitchy, to be honest. It feels like they had a lot of feelings, very, very deep feelings, but they've taken this quite hard. Because everything feels very put down. They're very unhealed. I'm going to warn you, Cancer, they're unhealed. Yeah, anxious. They're feeling anxious still. because of no commitment. But then maybe was there a reason why this happened in the first place? Because it doesn't look like there was any stability, but they feel very anxious. They're still up in their head because of something that didn't happen, didn't materialize. They feel that you were not committed to them and you didn't commit to them. Even though they feel this way, they've still got regrets. So they're not over this. They're not over this is where they're at. Spirit, what the hell's your advice for Cancer? Weigh up your pros and cons. You may have feelings for this person, but you need to really see the reality. You stretching, Blue? You all right? My dog's like, you bored or what? You need to see the reality of the situation. Spirit saying you need to weigh up your pros and cons properly and be realist, practical, as well as being realistic. Wow. Okay, that's what I've got. But I don't know, your person is really down, really down, and they're not. It feels like you may be further along than what they are. Where are we right now? Wanted feelings. Feelings. Let's pull some more oracles. Right, feelings, please, Spirit. So, Cancer's person, the person on Cancer's mind. I'll tell you, the energy's been really heavy with this this week for everybody. Right, okay, so we have, right, frisky. They may feel that you were frisky and you were not invested. Grateful. There's something that they feel grateful for, or it could be that you feel grateful, but they feel, it's like there's aspects of this connection that they are grateful for, but it feels like they've got a bitter, I'm hearing bitter lemon. They may feel very bitter about things. You may have noticed jealous. We've got jealous, so they may have shown certain parts of themselves, or just with certain behaviors that they could have a jealous streak in them. Also, we've got compassion in the reverse, so they may feel that you weren't compassionate about the connection between the two of you. With how with towards the end, there's something that they feel that you showed no compassion for. Yeah, this person is unhealed, but there's something also here where they were humbled. That's what I've got for you, Cancer. Wow, that's a lot. That is a lot. Right, okay, so let's go on to Gemini. So weird working backwards. I feel really weird. Gemini, 153, 40. 153, 40. Right, okay, so Gemini. Right, let's see. Gemini, what we got? So the person on your mind, Gemini. Get away. We've got get away, go on vacation, begin an adventure, run away together. So there's something here where it feels as if your person, the person on your mind, Gemini, may want alone time with you. Just you and them. Dating, we have. Dating sites, hookup, seeing someone. Right. One night stand. I was thinking, oh, lovely, they want to go on a date. No. They feel that you may be playing about, okay? And you may be on hookup sites and dating other people or talking to other people. Party, having fun, clubbing, risky fun with friends. This feels like they feel that you're out on the party scene. You're partying, drinking parties, smoking, doing the most. I don't know. You could be doing this. Are you doing all of this? Or is your person just feeling very insecure? But also at the bottom of the deck, which Spirit told me to show you, we have, what's that? Signs. Okay, sign synchronicities, blah, blah, blah. But I feel like whereas it should be in the upright, it come out in the reverse. So they may be reading, adding 2 and 2 together and coming up with 8. Right, anyway. Gemini, the person on your mind, the person on your mind. Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. Gemini, the person on your mind. Hoping for good luck. They're hoping and praying for some sort of good luck, good fortune, good karma to come in. But they're feeling stressed and burdened about the situation between the two of you. Does your person owe you an apology? Because it feels like they may not be in contact with you, but it feels like out of nowhere they're going to come towards you with an apology. Because it feels as if, Blue, don't start. Because it feels as if they've been avoiding something. So it could be avoiding acknowledging that they're in the wrong. It could be avoiding apologizing to you. It feels like they've delayed something. And it feels like there's been a fallout between the two of you, if not a split. They may have felt at one point that they were not going to get what they wanted from this situation, or there was no hope for the two of you because of not being able to agree on something or see eye to eye. And things have felt very unstable, or things may have started off in the wrong way, not being stable, hence why we might be here right about now. I don't know. It doesn't feel very appetizing. It just feels a bit dead in the water, to be honest. It feels a bit dead in the water, a bit lackluster, a bit like I can't be asked. Spirit, what's your advice on this? Because it feels just like there's just no real effort. What's your advice? Something's hidden. So there's something that's not being fully shown with regards to this. Now, somebody may have somebody else. Okay, there's some external situation. For some of you, it's going to be third party. For others, could be family, friends, lifestyle, work, some sort of situation. But something isn't right. And this is what's causing issues. Not the main part. It isn't the main part or the main issue, but it's certainly contributing. It feels really boring. I feel fucking bored. I really do. So you must feel bored. I feel a bit like, that's how I feel. That's not good. Or is it that your person feels like that? Oh, I don't know what to say. Spirit, can you please give us an idea of what potentially may occur between these two in the future? Yeah, I thought so, because I felt like I can't be fucking asked. That's really bad. It feels as if this is dead in the water. With what I'm seeing, it could be wrong. It's not going to be the same for everybody, but the majority of this is well dead in the water. Feels like there's no room for growth, no room for anything to improve, anything to mature. There's no action, no communication at this very moment or further down the line. And there's the energy of being hesitant as to what to do. Nah, this ain't looking good. Feelings, let's look into feelings. So it feels dead in the water, guys. Sometimes a turd is a turd. You can't polish it and make it into gold. Right, so we've got a few energies that flew out on the table. Motivated, yeah, it feels like there's, right, so someone may want to feel a lot more motivated. Or if the thing is, I feel like if you've got to really rev yourself up to get motivated for this relationship, you shouldn't have to do that. That should come naturally, okay? Because this reminds me, Spirit's showing me, do you know, like when a motor's broken down and you've got to give it a jump start? A jump start. It feels like that to get it revved up. Really? Someone feels very remorseful of what's happened, as well as we have anxious as well. This person feels anxious. Right, one more, Spirit, please. And then there's the energy of stress. It just doesn't feel like the most, it feels very dead in the water. It feels like, I feel like I could go sleep through this. Enough said, eh? So it's either you're feeling like that or they feel like that. Someone feels desperate with regards to this situation. That could be you or your person. But all I've got to say, Gemini, is that you need to make the choices and decisions for you. Go with what works for you, and go with what is aligning for you, and do what makes you happy. Don't do something just to please someone else. You've got to be true to yourself, and you've got to do what makes you happy. Okay, that's what I've got. On to Taurus. 2 out of 10. Bloody hell. It's been a bit the readings for all of the signs in one way or another. But I think it's just the overall energy. Right. Let's see, Taurus, what you've got going on. Right, so the person on your mind, Taurus. The person on your mind. Taurus, the person on your mind. Right, the person on your mind, Taurus, what they've got to say for themselves. Gossip. So we have gossip, spreading rumours, petty conversations, making you the fool. So does somebody feel that they've been made a fool of? Obsession. So we've got gossip. Sorry. Gossip, yeah, that's what we got here. Then we've got obsession, holding on, clinging, can't let go, at feeling anxious. Yeah, there's some sort of obsession. So the person on your mind is worried about what people think, but also they're equally obsessed with this connection. Ravenous, your person, we've got ravenous, uncontrollable desires, appetite for sex, insatiable, hunger for pleasure. Is your person wild in the bedroom? Or can they be overly obsessive? For some of you, you may have found this too much. For others of you may have found it toxic. Then we've got muse. Inspired by you, listening to music, emotional bond. They've got a strong bond. They're very obsessed with your energy, you and your energy, Taurus. But they seem to be worried about some form of gossip, what people think. Right, let's have a look and see what Tarot's got to say. This person may be obsessed with you when it comes to the bedroom. It could be that as well. But also for some of you, you may have found or feel that your person is only about the physical, and you sort of feel like, I need something more, I need more depth to this. There needs to be more depth. Right, so Taurus, your person. Person on your mind, Taurus. No communication. There's no communication. Even though you guys feel a bond with each other, it feels like there's no communication. But even though there's no communication, it's like you still feel the energy of each other there. It feels like, I don't know, I'm coughing. It feels like somebody wants to be single or they want their freedom. But you can't have it both ways. People can't have it both ways. It's either you're in or you're out. It's black or it's white. Don't do grey. You're either in or you're out. Somebody's used to their independence and they're happy to have a connection, but they want to still have their independence. Can't have it both ways. Like, what the hell? But it feels like your person is hoping for something to take a turn for the better. Are you being difficult, Taurus, or is it that it's your person? But someone's hoping for something to change for the better. It feels as if, though, your person very well may pop up out of nowhere. But they're holding back from doing this. I feel like they will eventually, but it doesn't feel like it's anytime soon. It feels like that eventually they may come forward and want to talk and I'm hearing reconcile and sort things out. But for now, it's like they're holding back. They're making a point of holding back from actually coming forward towards you, is what I've got. When they do eventually come forwards, they know that they need to lay it out on the line. Okay, they need to be 100% truthful. They need to be fully authentic, and they need to just speak the truth. But they may come across as a bit emotionally detached, where you sort of think, God, they feel a bit cold in their energy. They don't feel the warmest. Right, what can you advise? Because this feels like a bit of a stalemate. It's if like things are feeling a bit stuck. It's like we need a bit of a push here. Spirit, what can you advise Taurus? What does Taurus need to know? Spirit saying you guys need to release this. I know some of you are not looking to be hearing that, but the more you hold on is the less you get. The more you hold on is the less it comes to you. So there's a thing of having to release, let go. Even though scary as that can feel sometimes, by letting go. If it's meant for you, then it's going to come rushing in. What's meant for you won't go by you. It's going to come rushing in for you. And if it don't come rushing in straight away, then it will come in when it's meant to. Not on your time, on the universe's time. But it feels like Spirit saying you need to release this. Okay, because it's holding you back, keeping you stuck, keeping you stagnant, and the energy is only going to start flowing and moving forwards the only time the energy is going to start flowing and moving forwards is on the back of you letting it go. Time will tell is what they're saying. Right, anything else, Spirit, please? Yeah, same thing in a different way. Sorry, let me show you what I've got. So, release and let go. Don't be hanging around waiting. Don't hang around waiting. Move forwards with your life. Get on with your life. And if it's going to come in, it's going to come in. If it doesn't, oh, well, that wasn't meant to be. But by then, you'll be in a totally different headspace. So it ain't going to mean nothing anyway. Okay? You've got to keep it moving. People moan, no, I'm stuck, I'm stagnant, but it's because you're keeping yourself stuck. And also, to a certain extent, this person isn't the only bloody person in the world. Some people act like that one person's God or something. It's like they're not the only person in the bloody world. There are other people. And, you know, every rejection is for your protection. Okay? So use your judgment, use your common sense, your judgment, your discernment. You will know what's for you and what isn't, okay? because I'm reading obviously for many. Right now, feelings. Criticized. Are some of you feeling criticized by your person? Did your person criticize you, or did you criticize that person? They may be feeling that you're bloody critical, maybe. Useful, something being useful. What does that mean? I don't really even get that. What's that mean to it, please? Someone, okay, so you may feel, or your person may feel, there's an energy of jealousy, and it feels like this is jealousy because of somebody's success. It could be jealousy because somebody's very well educated, jealousy because of the knowledge they know, jealousy because of what it is that they can do. It feels as if there's an energy of feeling jealous. That's not good though. That don't sound too good. Right, one more. Remorse fell out on the table. Someone feels very remorseful. So your person could feel remorseful for the situation as it stands between the two of you. They may have accused you of using them because someone's saying that they feel used, or is it that you feel used? Unhealed energy because someone's feeling used. Then someone may say, oh, you forced me. And I'm not talking as in like, you know, in that way, but it feels as if, oh, I was manipulated into maybe falling in love with you, manipulated into working on things with you, okay? So someone may have felt their hand was forced, and then we have an energy of feeling angry. So there's unhealed wounds here. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. Aries is next. Aries is lost. And after Aries, what am I going to do? I might do all signs, their sign, but I'm doing it in the right order because I won't be able to do it that fast, bloody backwards. I'm like, oh. And then the answers to your questions. The answer to your question, and then higher self. And then we're finished. Right, okay, so Aries. Bless you, Blue. You sneeze a lot. I noticed that. 2, 12, 40. Right. Right, Aries. Right, okay, so Aries, the person on your mind. The person on your mind. Memories. Okay, so we have memories, reminiscing, dwelling, good times, and looking back. So there's something here where there's memories. Okay, someone's reminiscing. Then we have deja vu. There's history. Something happened in the past and repeated patterns. I'm doing a reading, Blue. He's come and put his head on my knee, bless him. Or shall I say on my lap? I'm doing a reading. Don't be rude. Deja vu, sorry. So someone feels some sort of deja vu with you. It's like they feel like, have we been here before? Have I experienced this before? Or your person may have felt that at the time of meeting you. It may have been at the time or during meeting you. Right, okay. Then we have Blue. Sometimes he kicks off. Right, butterflies. Feeling complete, can't stop smiling, happiness and devotion. So, okay, it feels very nostalgic. It feels like your person may be going down memory lane. Yeah, it's like they're feeling very nostalgic about certain things. Then we've got anchor, holding it together, getting a grip, heaviness and chained up. So, but there's a part of them that still feels really tied to you, or anchored down. They're feeling, it's a heavy energy. They're feeling like weighed down. But there's a part of them knowing that something needs time. Okay. Right. Let's see. Right. Tarot. Now, what have you got for us? For Aries, please. What do we have for Aries? The person on your mind. The person on your mind. Up in their head. Can't make a decision, not sure what to do. Okay, with regards to being committed or some commitment. Feels like they're up in their head. They don't know what to do with regards to being committed. But it's quite funny because even though this person knows that they have caused some form of pain between the two of you, discomfort, pain, okay, it feels like they're very nostalgic thinking about you. They're not sure. They're not sure on what to do with making a decision, but they're still spying on you. So it's like, well, which is it? They can't come forward towards you in the right way, but yet still they are still spying on you. But it feels like there's a lot of mental energy here, a hell of a lot. It feels as if they're choosing not to communicate, so they're keeping things at arm's length, and they very well could be keeping things feeling very stagnant. Why are they doing this? Because of not feeling stable. For some of you, I'm seeing different what do you call it? Different storylines. I couldn't bloody remember the word. It feels as if for some of you, your person doesn't feel financially stable. They don't feel like they have their life in order. They feel that they can't provide or give you what it is you need and deserve. They feel that they can't step to the mark. But for some of you, they're using that as an excuse. Oh, bless you. Okay, thank you. Okay, Aries dealing with it. Okay, fire and fire. Bloody hell, isn't it? Fire, Andrea. Fire and fire. Bloody hell, it's explosive. Do you know what? Bless you, Andrea. Sorry, hold on a minute. I just want to do this because Andrea's. Thank you for interacting, Andrea, and commenting. I just want to pull a couple cards for you. Okay. Just want to see what Spirit recommend for you, okay? Hold on, sit tight. What Spirit recommend for Andrew? Right, right, okay, so what I've got, Andrea, it feels as if like Spirit is saying that there's something that does have high potential and it could be long, very, very long lasting, but it's in the reverse for some reason. It feels as if something isn't moving forwards because of, it feels like someone may have a situation. It's either yourself or your person. They could very well have some sort of situation. There's something going on now. It could be family that's interfering. It could be friends. It could be a third party. It feels as if there's something that is hindering the progress. But this has it has good and high potential, but it's in the reverse, whereas it should be upright. It feels like. So it feels like, I don't know. It feels like there needs to be more time. Yeah, home situation is being affected for some reason. And you may be feeling out in the cold, or they're feeling out in the cold with you. If this is to come back around, Spirit's saying it's best to drop it. No one ever will say that, but it's best to drop it because by dropping it, you change the course of the direction that it goes in, okay? So I shouldn't be doing that, but I just thought, let me quickly do that for you. So there we go, my sweetheart. I hope that helps, okay? Right, anyway, so my Aries now. So what I've got is, it feels as if, yeah, somebody feels like they're not cutting it. They're not stepping to the mark. They're not stepping to the plate. They're not giving you what it is you truly deserve. You're welcome, Andrea. They're not giving you what you truly deserve, and that's not helping the situation or helping to move things forwards in the right way. But I don't know, but for some of you, I feel like they're using this as an excuse to not move things forward. Use your judgment, use your common sense, use your discernment to know that what's the truth and what is bullshit. Okay. And also what Spirit's showing me, I can see like it's like they're tapping on their watch. Time's going to play a factor. You need to sort of think, how long has this been going on for? What have they said they would do? Have they done what they said, or are they just bullshitting me and not doing what it is they are saying? Are they wasting my time? They're saying that you guys need to take a look at time, something about time. Don't waste your time. Don't let someone mess around wasting your time, if that is what's going on. Okay, but it feels like your person anyway. Feels like they want to release something. There's some sort of burden and stress that they've got going on, and they feel like they want to release something. So they are feeling stressed about a situation, not sleeping at night. Also is what we have here. Losing sleep, feeling down, feeling depressed. And wanting to heal. For some of you, they're wanting to heal things that have gone wrong. Feels like they've got a bloody lot of work. This ain't even their main job. They've got a lot of work, a lot of healing to do. Spirit, what can you advise? They might not want the cycle to close out. That just flew out. They may not. You guys may close the door or have tried to close the door, and they're adamant they don't want this to end. But at the end of the day, if they're being strong-willed, you need to be even stronger-willed, because at the end of the day, you need to do what's right for you, what aligns for you, what is serving you for your highest good, for your highest purpose. You can't be swayed. Especially if you know and feel in your gut feeling that this isn't right, then go with what is right for you. Do not be swayed. Otherwise, there's going to be another cycle continued that you sort of feel like, I feel stuck. I can't end this cycle. You don't want that. You're not here to waste time. You want someone who's going to love, care, and respect you for who and what you are, and treat you in the way you deserve. Okay, put a price tag on your worth plus that. A price tag on your worth plus that. Right, anyway, right, what else, Spirit, please? For Aries, what else, please? For some of you, this person may pop up out of nowhere. Yeah, they're going to want to come back. This person's going to want to pop up out of nowhere, and they're going to want to come back. But what they're bringing, I'm not sure. What are they actually bringing, though? What are they actually bringing? Nothing. They're not bringing jack shit. They're going to want to pop up, come back, but they're not bringing anything that's going to be worth your while. So what do you advise them, Spirit? What do you advise them, Aries? What advice do you give them? Pursue what it is you are wanting for yourself. Go for it and pursue what it is you're wanting for yourself. If that person's right for you, they're going to come in for you in the right and correct way. They're going to present themselves towards you in the right and correct way. But they're saying, keep going, keep pushing forward, keep moving forward, and pursue what it is that your heart sings to. Because right about now, they are not cutting it. You're both looking at each other. Well, you're not looking at each other. You're both facing opposite each other. Okay. It feels as if there's things hidden here. So it's like you're not knowing everything. What's hidden, please? What does Aries need to know? What's being hidden? Feels a bit messy. That this person's okay. Why are you not telling me? It feels as if like what's been hidden is, it's like this person's hiding things. There's something wrong, basically. What is being hidden from you, and what is an illusion, is that this person is gone missing, gone ghost, gone quiet, gone silent for a reason. There's a reason. What is that reason, though, Spirit, please? What is that reason? For fuck's sake. Third party. For some of you, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Third party, someone's got someone else on the go, or a situation on the go here. And then I'm seeing, got a bloody cover up nudity, even though they're not naked, just naked. Someone's in a relationship and they're not saying, basically. But it's got to come out in the open eventually. That's not all positive. Right, anyway, right, so I'm going to finish off now. I've got to close this off. Anything else, Spirit, please? What? Since... Hold on a minute. Right, so saying he just started calling me text again after ghosting me since bloody June. Is he having a bloody laugh? June, July, August, September, October, November, December, January, February. We're in fucking March, 9 months later. See, and that's the thing. That's where you've got to really question what is it you actually want. And also, okay. So 9 months later, but what are you actually, not you, him. What is he actually bringing to the table? And is he coming towards you in the right and correct way? That's the questions that you've got to sort of look into and ask yourself. And also, like I say, just go with exactly what you are feeling. And the proof is in the pudding. If he's not delivering and showing you, just look. If there's flags, red flags, you've got to question why, basically. So, yeah, that's what I've got with that. Or should I say that's my opinion, and that's what Spirit's sort of saying. Right, anyway, let's finish off Aries for the feelings, okay? But yeah, Andrea, I don't know. I ain't sure about that. I don't know. You've got to find out everything a lot more clearly, okay? That's what I say. Right, we've got hopeful. Aries, we've got hopeful. So your person may be clinging on to hope, feeling really, really hopeful about something, but at the same time, they need to back their hopefulness with some form of action, it feels like. Right, okay. Yeah, what does he bloody want? Sorry. What does he bloody want too, right? Yeah, I'd be the same. What do you bloody want? Loved. Okay, this person realizes that they were very much loved by you, Aries. They realize and know they were they were loved for you. So it feels a bit like it's an afterthought though. Oh, now that I'm out in the cold and I've lost out with Aries, it's only now I'm sort of realizing that I was very much loved. Devoted. Okay, so you may have been very devoted to this person. We've got devoted. Okay, they know that you were bloody well devoted to them, but whether they appreciated that, that's something else. Right, one more before we end Aries. Right, okay, then we've got forgiven. They are hoping that you guys are going to be forgiven, or it could be that they're hoping that when they come back, oh, all is forgiven. Up to you. All is forgiven is what they are hoping for. So that's what I have for you, Aries. I don't know. You've got to do what is right for you. Go with your feelings. Go with your guts. And I don't know. I just feel like in this world, you've got, I don't know, movers and shakers. You've got people who deliver and people who just talk. People who talk, people who deliver. You have to go with what's right for you. Literally. I know it sounds cliche, but there's a reason why we repeat this message and we say that. Do what is right for you. And if they're not delivering, the thing is also you can't go by words. Any words are cheap, as we all know. We've all heard that saying. It's what people deliver and what they bring to the table that speaks volumes. Proof is in the pudding. Yeah. So that's what I've got with that. Right, okay, so now we are moving on to, what are we moving on to? All right, I'm going to do all signs, their sign, yeah? So let's see. I better just sort the timings out. Hold on. Wait a minute. Right. 2:28. Let's go for all signs, their sign, yeah? 2:28:00. Right, so this is like for the sign you are dealing with, okay? Right, so all signs, their sign. Let's see. All signs, their sign. Right, there we go. All signs, their sign for the sign you are dealing with. Right, so Spirit, please can we have for the whole collective, all signs, their sign for the sign you guys are dealing with, okay? All signs, their sign. Right. All signs, their sign for the sign you guys are dealing with. All signs, their sign. Right, I'm going to start off with Aries, okay? No, collective and then Aries. Right, so for the collective, for the sign you are dealing with, it feels as if, okay, so for the collective, it feels as if your person wants to come back. Your person, whoever you're dealing with, is going to want to reach out and they're going to want to come back and they're going to want to heal things. But they still may come across as being a bit secretive, okay? Now, for those of you who are dealing with Aries, this person still hasn't changed, okay? For those of you dealing with an Aries, they haven't changed their toxic ways. They've still got toxic ways and toxic attachments, but it feels like this person very well may pop up out of nowhere. If you're dealing with a Taurus, it feels as if feels like very much a stalemate situation. It may feel very stagnant. Things are not moving forwards in the way that you may want or may be hoping for. And it feels like it's pretty much the same right at this moment. Gemini. Gemini, it feels like your person has something to reveal to you. It feels as if like they're going to start to get a lot more clearer on their thoughts. But also I do see that this person may have had options, and then now they're wanting to come towards you to reveal how they are feeling, and also to confess, to reveal and confess that they had options. I forgot where I bloody am. Collective Aries, Taurus, Gemini. Cancer. Okay, Cancer wants to come back, okay, but Cancer's not sure that there's going to be another go around. Cancer is not sure there's going to be a second chance with you guys. Leo, oh bloody hell, Leo feels like things are over. Things have come crashing down, yeah, to the ground. Things are well and truly over, but it feels like it's unexpected with whatever this is. Or if you're dealing with Leo, it's like with how things transpired, they wasn't expecting it to go the way that it did or end in the way that it has. Virgo. No, is it Virgo? Why am I'm not even, hold on, sorry, I'm cocking up the bloody Leo, is it Leo? Yeah, oh yeah, Leo, Virgo, Libra. I always get confused with the Virgo, Libra. Right, so Virgo, okay, so Virgo, communication, but it feels like there's a lot of anxiety. If you're dealing with Virgo, they're feeling up in their head and they may be overthinking the situation. They may need to come in, communicate, but it's like they're over thinking this. Libra. Things are unbalanced, Libra, and it feels as if somebody is slow to move forwards for some reason. They're slow to come in with what they should do. It's like because of things being unbalanced, it could be that it's a situation that's affecting them coming in, but there's something that is not balanced in the right way. Scorpio. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, God, there's hurt, pain, deception. That doesn't look good. This feels very third party. You may be dealing with somebody who is still attached to a toxic situation, and this feels very third party-ish. Sag. There's a beginning that hasn't happened between yourself and somebody. Somebody needs to come in and communicate in the right way, but it feels like they eventually are going to come in, but they're not bringing any, there's nothing changing, so it feels very much a non-starter. Right, Capricorn. God, I don't know. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, it feels as if you both are not looking at each other in the most positive light. It feels like they've done something to offend you, or you've done something to offend them, but it feels like you guys are moving in opposite directions and nobody's wanting to talk to, no one wants to talk to anyone right about now. Bloody hell. Aquarius. A lot of love, but somebody's not seeing the potential. There's a hell of a lot of love, but they're not seeing the potential. It feels like they will eventually, but somebody's mind is closed off and they've got tunnel vision. Pisces. Someone's holding on for dear life and wants to come back, but whether you want them back, that remains to be seen. Yeah, they're wanting to come back towards you, but it's like they're holding on, and there could be a bit of an energy here of being a bit possessive. So that there's a big someone needs to speak because my throat chakra just like closing up. It feels as if there's a big question mark over that as to how that's going to work out. Bloody hell. Right, okay, now let's do answer to your question. So right guys, so what I need you to do is think of an answer. No, think of a question, then pick a number, sorry, between 1 and 3. Let's do this timeline. Right, where are we? Let's go for 234. 234. Right, so answer to your question. So think of a question. Sorry, putting on some lips. Taking ages to come out. Come on. Do you know that sometimes you squeeze a tube? Takes ages, and then when you do squeeze it, it splatters. It's taking ages. Right. Anyway, answer to question. Answer to your question. So question in your head, please. One question, one and one only. Think of a question in your head, and please pick a number between 1, 2, and 3. So 1, 2, or 3. Right, Spirit, answer to Collective's question, please. The side message is that you guys need to be assertive and ask for help from your spirit guides, just to give you clarity. Right, okay, so for those of you who picked number 1, the answer is it's up to you, okay? Your choice. It is up to you. For those of you who picked number 2, you're ready, okay? You're ready. You are ready for whatever that is. And then if you picked number 3, abundance is the answer. We have abundance, which that feels very yes. Abundance, okay? Lovely. Right, and then lastly, we want some higher self messages for you guys, okay? 23630 we're going to go for higher self. Right, higher self messages. Same thing, guys. Please pick a number. Just you don't need to think of a question. Just pick a number from 1 to 3, okay? And with whatever that number is, that will be your higher self message, okay? Right, so higher self messages. Higher self messages, Spirit, please. I forgot the bloody banners, didn't I? I've just realised I forgot the bloody banners. Never mind. Never mind. Right, anyway, higher self messages. Right, so if you picked number 1, your higher self message is realise you have all the qualities to be a leader. So it's about being assertive. Do realise that you have all of the qualities to be a leader, okay? Take charge and lead, okay? If you picked number 2, then the answer is you aren't done, you are getting started. So something isn't finished. You're not done, you are just getting started. So this is just the beginning, okay? You're not done, you are getting something started. And then, hold on a minute. Blue! And then, because I know he's going to start, my dog. Be quiet. If you picked if you picked number 3, we have you have come back to the start to see what you missed before. That it feels like repeating, maybe something. That reminds me of, do you know, like when you watch a film or even a reading, believe it or not, you watch a reading, your brain's only going to absorb so much. Then you end up rewatching and thinking, I never saw all of that in the film before, or I never saw all of that I don't remember all of that in the reading. It feels like that, okay? Yeah? So I'll read that again. You have come back to the start to see what you missed before. Okay, so that's what we have. So there we have it. That's what I've got for you guys. I hope you enjoyed your reads. Some crazy energy this week, that's for sure. It felt a bit like all over the place a little bit, but is what it is. I'm just checking that I've done everything for you guys for this week. Yep, we are done, dusted. I'm going to put the timestamps in shortly. They will be loaded up for you. Thank you for being here. Listen, have a good weekend, okay? Enjoy yourself with whatever it is you decide to do, in whatever way you decide to spend your weekend. Have fun, and yeah, I will speak to you all in the next one. Lots of love to you. See you later, and thank you for being here. I appreciate you. See you later. Bye.